I love the idea of relationships of one moment to the next, and of, these kind of more abstracted, sort of atmospheric kind of panels that are really not specific to anything, but they're really just a kind of transition from light to dark, or from one colour to the next. And for me, they're kind of rich moments in themselves, but they are sort of abstracted from the landscape, I suppose, and they sort of provide for me a little pause, or a little kind of connecting force between the images. They become kind of a window into the landscape, or maybe kind of like some sort of protection to this sort of little more intimate sort of segment into the landscape. I've worked with other mediums other than oil paint, but for me, I really love the luminosity, the depth of it, the fact that you can layer it multiple times, and it's just got special sort of nuance that is just so, seductive, I suppose. I mean, it even looks beautiful in the tubes, so it's just a gorgeous material. The images that I take from the landscape are of places that I've been in, that I return to, that have somehow, embedded with sort of memories and reverie. And then this sort of, taking them back into my studio. So that sets up a whole other sort of experience, because now I'm not really in the landscape. When I bring them back to the studio, it's really, they become, it's a new starting point, really. They become touchstones then for further play, for further recomposing, that and further contemplations, whether that's, including a more emotive feeling into the work, or whether it's just wanting to play with composition and colour and structure. They're kind of reinvented from that point.